after seeing Jiri Prochazka go out there and just brutally KO Dominick Reyes after dealing a lot of damage, after a tremendous back and forth fight that was looking like it could have potentially went either way, even though Prohaska was winning the fight. So, like I said, after going out there, beating him on, points, and then beating him on damage, and then knocking him out completely unconscious, getting his 25th KO victory, 27th finish out of 28 pro career wins, you have to ask the question, you have to ask the question, can Prohaska be the champion? He's probably going to fight the winner of Blachowicz and Glover Texiera. Can he beat the winner of that fight? Can he beat Blachowicz? Can he beat Glover Texiera? And the answer is hell yeah, he can. This guy can knock out anybody. That's for sure. And a fight is a fight. Anybody can win any fight. But Blachowicz, particularly if it's Blachowicz, he hits hard. And Prohaska, with his hands down the way he does, I don't know how he would do against Blachowicz. If Blachowicz defends his title against Glover, and I suspect he will, but Glover can definitely win. But I suspect Blachowicz will defend his belt. If he does, I think he will also defend it against Prohaska, because I think he carries that power, and Prohaska does put himself in vulnerable positions. And even though he won this fight, and he displayed a tremendous chin in this fight, he had to display that chin because he was getting hit, And Blachowicz will hit him, Blachowicz will hit him. And I think Blachowicz would finish him, And it's just as simple as that. Prohaska puts himself in vulnerable enough positions to get hit, and Blachowicz will make sure he hits him, And when Blachowicz hits him, it'll hurt. He will get hurt, And he did get hurt against Reyes, but he managed to weather the storm and continue doing his damage that he was doing. But man, I just think Blachowicz is on a pretty high level, I think he probably is going to go down as one of the best light heavyweight champions ever, And Prohaska is definitely among the best, but I do think he puts himself in those vulnerable positions, and of course he's going to have a lot of time to work on that, so we will see, because he can knock out anyone as well. Like I said, hell yeah he can. Hell yeah he can win this fight. If it's Glover Texiera, he can win this fight, and I don't mean to be crapping on Glover saying I think Blachowicz will beat him and I think Prohaska will beat him, because no, Glover, especially if he gets the fight to the ground, you better watch out. This man might choke you unconscious, And we haven't seen Prohaska on the ground in the UFC too much, only that portion of time he was with Dominick Reyes before they got back up, I believe. I don't think he was on the ground with Ozdemir at all. And, he looked fine. They got back up and ended up striking again. He ended up taking that up kick from Dominick Reyes that sat him back down on him. So, we haven't seen too much of him on the ground, but I think, if he were to fight Glover, he'd have to try to keep the fight standing, and I'm sure he would have a speed advantage, and he probably would be able to hurt Glover in the striking. Because even in Glover's last fight against Thiago Santos, we did see him get hurt in that fight prior to choking him out, But I do think if it's Blachowicz, he's going to have a very tough time with that matchup, especially just because, the way he keeps his hands down and, he's available to get hit as of right now unless he makes improvements on that leading into the fight. And I think Blachowicz will hit him hard enough to finish the fight. But like I said, to beat Dominick Reyes in the way he did, he's definitely among one of the best guys, because Dominick Reyes is still among one of the best guys. Even though he's on a 3-fight losing skid, he's still among the best in that division. And the way Prohaska put him out just proves that he's on that level as well. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know who you think would win between Blachowicz and Prohaska or Glover and Prohaska. Hell, let me know who you think would win between Blachowicz and Glover. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. And thank you for watching.